What's up, YouTube? Timmons here. Now, Ridley Scott, who, by the way, he's like in his 80s and he's still out there making movies. God bless him. I mean, you know what? Ridley Scott, like, yeah, sometimes he could be a hit and miss, like, Napoleon, The Counselor and whatever. But when he hits, he knows how to hit. Whether it's The Martian, most recent Gladiator 2, Gladiator, and all. Well, he actually has a couple of projects coming. One of which is, of course, the Dog Stars, which is set to star Jacob Elordi. And the other one is a biopic about the Bee Gees. Now, that has been in the pipeline for quite some time. I remember the director Sing Street was going to direct this at one point. Then there was also Kenneth Branagh was going to do it. And, of course, they chose Ridley Scott to do it. Well, looks like according to Ridley Scott, looks like the Bee Gees biopic is going to be his next film he's going to make. According to Variety, Scott's upcoming Bee Gees biopic, which is supposed to be titled "You Should Be Dancing," has been moved up and will now shoot before the Dog Stars. So hey, I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually more interested in that than I am for the Dog Stars. I mean, the Dog Stars most likely will be good. Check out Dory's pretty great. But I really want to see this Bee Gees biopic. I mean, the Bee Gees obviously are best known for their like 70s disco era with their songs from from Saturday Night Fever, like Staying Alive, or I Started a Joke, or Night Fever. And I mean, of course, they are music group formed by in the 1950s or 1958 by brothers Barry, Robin, and Murray Skips. And the trio, of course, especially successful in popular music in the late 60s, early 70s. And I obviously the whole disco era at the time too. So I think is I mean we've actually had a documentary on, I think it was HBO, about on the Bee Gees. These obviously, let's be real, their music was way ahead of my time. But I've always did quite like the Bee Gees, and obviously Staying Alive is iconic. So I'm definitely interested in seeing this biopic. So hopefully this thing finally gets off the ground. And I'm really curious to see who they're gonna get to play the Bee Gees. Like, who are you gonna get to play Barry, Robin, and Murray? That's the casting should be interesting. Anyway, now maybe we could get this thing in 2026. I don't know, but we'll see. Anyway, let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on Ridley Scott planning to make the Bee Gees biopic? First, are you even interested in seeing a biopic about the Bee Gees? What are some of your favorite Bee Gees music? And who would you love to see play Barry, Robin, and Maurice on screen? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. This is Tim.